I feel a sudden urge to sing the kind of ditty that invokes the spring. So control your desire to curse while I crucify the verse. This verse I've started seems to me the tin antithesis of melody. So to spare you all the pain, I'll skip the darn thing and sing the refrain. And if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's de-lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, and so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's de-lovely. I can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. Hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low, let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's the limit, it's deluxe, it's de-lovely. Oh, time marches on and soon it's plain, you won my heart and I've lost my brain. It is delightful, it's delicious, and it's de-lovely. So we find time to get unified. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's de-lovely. See the crowd at the church, see that proud parson plucked in his perch. Hear the sweet beat of that organ pealing our doom. There goes the groom boom, how they cheer, how they smile as we go a-galloping down the aisle. It's divine, dear, it's divine, dear, it's de wunderbar, it's de victory, it's de volop, it's de winner, it's de voice, it's de-lovely. And so we take a few hours out to eat wedding cake. It is delightful, it is delicious, it is de-lovely. It feels fine to be the bride. How's the groom? Well, he's slightly fried. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's de-lovely. To the plop of champagne, off we hop in our blush little plane through the bright lights of the darkness drowsily calls. Niagara Falls, all's well, my love, and life's complete. And what a beautiful bridal suite. It's to Rousey, it's to Ramy, it's to Reverie, it's to Rhapsody, it's to Royal, it's to Regal, it's to Ritz, it's to lovely, it's to love. It's still lovely. And it's still lovely. It's still lovely. It's still lovely, yeah. It is still lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very much, and welcome to Hermann's Jazz Club. Oh, well, right. We have one microphone. So I was just going to give a little bit of an introduction for the last piece. Anyway, I'd like to welcome everybody to Hermann's. So we have one microphone. So because, no, but we can't share the microphone. Yeah, so that's okay. We've got telepathy, right? So Ashley can, yeah. So I don't know, maybe actually it's quite the condenser.
Piano mics, does that get picked up?
Is that, no, okay. Anyway, welcome to another Hermann's live stream. And William there, thank you so much, William and Ashley, for everything you've been doing. Just amazing what they've got set up. I'm really excited to be here and playing with these lovely people, Lewis Rudner on bass and Ashley Way on piano. And these tunes that I'm performing for you tonight, well, a few of them are from the show that I did last fall, and a few extras with a Cole Porter Gershwin spin, and a few others that aren't. Anyway, that first tune, because I love to tell a story, so just very, very quickly. Anyway, it was actually introduced by Bob Hope and Ethel Merman. That was Ethel Merman's Broadway debut. It's a lot of musical theater people will know it. It's actually, in the musical Anything Goes, but it didn't appear in that musical until 1962. So that's kind of cool. And I also want to give a shout out to Carl Rusing, who did the fine arrangement for this song. And did it with him and Joey and Kelby, and hopefully we're going to reprise a reprise verse show in the fall. Hopefully we're live here in the fall, because I've got a tentative date booked, which is awesome. And a shout out to Mel Torme, because this was I took it from his just really cool jazzy arrangement. So just wonderful. Anyway, so thanks. So we're going to move along, and we're going to slow it down with a beautiful ballad. And this is Hoagie Carmichael and Johnny Mercer. This is not Gershwin or Cole Porter. And actually what's really cool is this piece, Hoagie Carmichael wrote it. It's actually based on a cornet improvisation from Bix Beiderlich. Yeah, exactly. Cornet improvisation. And Johnny Mercer wrote the lyrics, but it took him a year to write the lyrics for the song. Hoagie gave it to Johnny and said, here, write these lyrics. And then Hoagie had completely forgotten about it, and one day Johnny came back. And the other really interesting point about this is the lyrics. Johnny Mercer was in love with Judy Garland. And these lyrics have something to do with his love for Judy Garland. So there you go. And I would also like to dedicate it to Sue McTaggart and the Commodores Big Band, because I know this is one of her favorite tunes. So, Skylark. as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, skylark, I don't know if you can find me there, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see me anywhere, won't you lead me there? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me Beautiful. Thank you. Ah, gorgeous. Hoagie Carmichael song. Thank you. And so I should mention Arts on View, an amazing job keeping Herman's going. So for everybody out in the audience there, if you like to donate, you can go to the Arts on View website. I think it's just artsonview.ca/, yeah. And so you can donate to the artists directly. So go to us, and you can donate to Arts on View as well, or both, or either, or whatever you would like to do. So we're gonna. What is next on it? Oh, right. Okay, this is a cool one. I've got my little stories here. Yeah. Okay, with that. That's a good little. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, this is really cool. This song and "My Heart Belongs to Daddy" were from the musical. Trying to remember the musical. Can't remember the musical, but it doesn't matter. Introduced by Mary Martin, who also was star of course, South Pacific, Sound of Music, and Peter Pan. She introduced all of those roles. So this song in the 1939 was introduced by Mary Martin on Broadway. It's called Get Out of Town, And it's, I'm not doing the Broadway version. I was a little influenced by a Lena Horne and a cool vibe for this song. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Get out of town before it's too late, my love. Get out of town, be good to me, please. Why wish me harm? Why not retire to a farm and be contented to charm the birds off the trees? Just disappear. I care for you much, too much. And when you are near, close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet. The darling, it's getting me down. So on your mark, it said, get out of town. Get out of town be good to me, please. Why wish me harm? Why not retire to a farm and be contented to charm the birds of the trees? Just disappear. I care for you much, too much. And when you're near, so close to me, dear, we touch way too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet that, darling, it's getting me down. So on your mark, get set, get out of town. Super cool. And you can hear the applause. It is very strange not hearing, but we know everybody's out there, right? It's a very interesting feeling. They are there. Yeah, and I just realized Ashley usually is looking at the Facebook feed to see who's like saying hi. I don't know if we did. Did we bring a phone up to do that?
I did not.
No. Alrighty. Maybe Ashley. No, you know what? Even if she brought my phone, I couldn't read it because I left my glasses at home.
Hey,
Anyway, there we
not to
go.
worry about it.
So we've got. Okay. No, it is the next one. So the next song that we're going to do is one of a standard. This is also. Oh, I should have said actually the last tune was a Cole Porter tune. I didn't actually say that, but anyway, this one is actually a Rodgers and Hart tune. It's from the musical Babes in Arms, which gave us 5 of the world's best known standards, including My Funny Valentine and Johnny One Note. This particular song is The Lady is a Tramp. And yeah, and it's so the version, well, whatever. I'm doing my own version, but modeled after Ella. And tonight is, oh, there we go. Ashley has a microphone, the magic of William. Yay! Does it work?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
So
Yes. So it's Ella Fitzgerald's birthday today, and it was 3 years ago today. Well, it was on Tuesday, not on a Saturday, that I did the Ella show here with Diane Pensel and Susanna Adams, and it was just so much fun. It was just a great show. So I'm like, when I found out tonight, I was like, wait a minute, it's Ella's birthday. That's so cool. And it is Lewis's mom's birthday.
Lewis Rudner's mom's birthday. Mary
Mary
Lou.
Lou.
Mary Lou, who we hope is watching right now, is her birthday as well. And so happy birthday, Mary Lou and Steve and the Rudner family. Should we do a happy birthday or after the Ladies of Tramp? Should we do it now? We're talking about it. Okay, so okay. Hi everyone, happy to be here, and I'm happy I have a mic. Please give a great round of applause for Kim Greenwood. This woman is an incredible singer, an incredible educator, and a great woman doing a lot of great things in this town. So let's do a little happy birthday
Let's
for
do a
Ella
happy
and Mary
birthday.
Lou. How about that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary Lou and Ella. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ella and Mary Lou.
That's awesome. And I'm so just privileged to be playing with these two wonderful, amazing musicians here. So it's just, yeah, it's great. So
One thing I love about Kim Greenwood is she does all the verses. And the verse of this next song, "The Lady is a Champ," are pretty fabulous. So without further ado.
I've wined and dined on Mulligan stew and never wished for turkey as I hitched and hiked and drifted too from Maine to Albuquerque. Alas, I missed the Beaux-Arts ball, and what is twice as sad, I was never at a party where they honored Noel Cad, but social circles, they do spin too fast for me. My whole Bohemia is the place to be. I get too hungry for dinner at 8. I like the theater, but never come late. I never bother with people I hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. I don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh old wind in my hair, life without care. I'm broke, it's so, hate California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why a lady is a tramp. dinner at 8. I like the theater, but never come late. I never bother with old people I hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. I don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem, no, with Hermann and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the free, oh, fresh, oh, wind in my hair. Life without care. I'm broke. It's okay, California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady. That's why the lady. That's why the lady is a tramp. Yeah. Awesome, fabulous. And now for the fun stuff. But it's all fun, actually.
know,
it's
it's
so
all fun.
much fun. So this next song, well, it's from a very famous, actually, opera when it was written in 1936, I believe, called Porgy and Bess. It's not summertime. I'm going to be singing My Man's Gone Now, which is not summertime. Really translated really well to a standard jazz blues, like however you want to cross it. This one, if you listen to a lot of the recordings, a lot of the artists, the jazz Sarah Vaughan, Ella, Sinead O'Connor, does them with a more traditional, just the traditional orchestration. Sort of more theatrical. There's definitely some jazz versions out there, but I'm going to keep it a little more traditional and a little more theatrical, I guess. And there was something, yeah. Anyway, it's all very sad. It's Serena and her man has died. He was killed in a crap game. The really interesting fact about this opera, so it was written in the 30s. It was on Broadway. It didn't become accepted as mainstream opera really until the 80s. It was 1985, I believe, before it was performed at the Metropolitan Opera as an opera. So I will not be singing it operatically, but I will be singing it a little more theatrically. My man's gone now, ain't no use a listening for his tired footsteps climbing up the stairs. Oh, man's sorrows come to keep me company, whispering beside me while I say my prayers. That I mind working me are travelers traveling to the promised land. That old man's sorrows marching all the way with me, telling me I'm old now since I lose my man, since I lose my man, since I lose my man. Oh, man, sorrow sitting by the fireplace, lying all night long by me in the bed, telling me the same thing morning, noon, and evening, that I'm all alone now since my man is dead. Since my man is dead. Gershwin. It's just amazing. And it's a fine Miss Ashley Way was playing this gorgeous piano. Must thank Keith Allison of Allison Pianos. So many people to thank that this is all happening. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is our next song? It is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're keeping it slow. But this is a little, it's not quite so melancholy. So, so this is one of my favorite, well, I don't know, I've been singing it since I was a kid. It's one of the ones I would sing, you know, around the piano with my mom, and I just know it like so really, really well. It's also one of the ones I shout out to my friends Richard Bird and Don Cox, are the classic pop cats, and we do this one where we're sad because we're not able to perform at the seniors' homes right now. Although my daughter and I did go and we did sang at the balconies where my mom lives and my mom lives and my mother-in-law lives. So that was nice. So yeah. So this is a very fitting song, Someone to Watch Over Me. There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him, please, to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him, please, to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over piano rings. Oh, that is just sumptuous.
I don't know.
Okay. So this next song, this was actually introduced by Mr. Fred Astaire in Damsel in Distress. The movie, well, it was Gershwin's. Came out as a movie. It didn't come out on stage first. It was RKO Picture. And sadly, George Gershwin died during the filming of the movie of the brain tumor that he had. So it was very sad. He based the movie based on a novel with the protagonist the same name as George, and who was a composer. So anyway, yeah. So that's kind of cool. This is also just a really great tune, kind of to set the mood for how things are right now, which is very very strange, and we're all adapting and getting through, and it's going to be nice to start to get back to normal soon, we hope.
I'll tell you, my garden's looking really good.
Yeah, I think all of our gardens are looking really good.
My garden is producing. Some of the stuff is yet to produce. It's still sprouting, but some of it is highly producing.
Gorgeous.
And I'd like to thank Louis Redner for building all the doors and working that chainsaw. I'll tell you, Louis looks really great right now, but he also looks really great with a pencil behind his ear with like a chainsaw and a, it's not a screwdriver. What's it called? A drill, yes, something I'm not allowed to use until I'm trained.
You got to find them handy. I've got one of those too.
Yeah, we both have handy
Yep.
men. Thank the Lord. What'd you say, Louis Redner? You should say that a little louder, my love.
Say it a little louder.
That's a red green. That's an old
Yep.
old thing. The red green show.
If you don't find them handsome, you should at least find them handy. And
Well,
I-
one
and
or
I-
the
I
other
bet you
sounds
know
great.
The prayer too, right?
I forget it.
It's all right.
But then if you find one that's
He
handsome
was talking about
and
the
handy,
red green show. I don't know if you heard that. There we go. Okay.
Jazz and schmucks.
Yeah. So this is a foggy day. Hang on just one sec. I just want to lower this. Ow. We're good. Okay. So I'm getting there. I'm almost right-handed. I can hold it with my right hand for a little bit of time. So getting there. Okay. Broken shoulder last fall. It's okay. It's good. Okay. Here we go. I was a stranger in the city, out of town were the people I knew. I had that feeling of self-pity. What to do, what to do, what to do. The outlook was decidedly blue. But as I walked through the foggy streets alone, it turned out to be the luckiest day I've known. A foggy day in London town. I had me low handed, had me down. I viewed the morning with much alarm. The British Museum, oh, had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, oh, they hadn't passed. Then suddenly I saw you there. foggy day in London town. Oh, it had me low and it had me down. I viewed the morning, oh, with too much alarm. The British Museum, oh, it had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, oh, they hadn't passed. Then suddenly I saw you there, and in foggy London town, the sun was shining. Oh, in foggy London town, the sun was shining. In foggy London town, the sun was shining. Oh, well, that was fun. Well, I think we've come to the end of our set. Yeah?
What are we doing as an encore? A very Lynn medley would be the best.
Oh, yes.
Right? So we haven't actually been looking at our phones, which
Which is very unusual. To not look at
isn't
our
it great
phones.
to not look at your phone for an hour? But we really appreciate that a lot of you probably are right now and tuning in. Just a little mention, once again, I'd like to thank Arts on View. We would all like to thank Arts on View for keeping live music and jazz and community together through this time. To look for future events that are happening here at Herman's, please stay tuned to Herman's Facebook, and the events will also be listed on the Herman's website. And if any of you are interested in donating, we all know that we just really miss you all you patrons and friends of ours. And I would probably be looking at the chat going, I love you, Larry. Oh God, Steve's here and Catherine's here. And do I get a prompt? Well, we'll look at our phones when we're done. And just thank you so much for tuning in, and stay healthy and stay safe and keep loving each other. And it's a great pleasure to be here with Kim Greenwood and Louis
Great
Redner.
pleasure to be here with you guys. It's been wonderful. And I'd like
So
to give a
thank
quick
you.
shout out to my friends too. Diane Pansell is here next week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and actually Maureen Washington is streaming tomorrow, but she can't be here because they're isolated. So they're doing the
Zoom.
the Zoom, not Zoom. It's
Jam Kazam.
Kazam, and it's going to stream through YouTube. So that's tomorrow at 7. And
So
and
how do
that's
you
next
find
week.
out about that?
Find out about
I guess her Facebook.
it was on
page.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Yeah, so for Maureen Washington, that's on face. The event's on her Facebook page.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so Diane's next Friday.
And then Saturday is the Bob Dylan.
Bob,
Dylan
two
tribute?
Bobs and a mule. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna there was gonna be a Bob Dylan tribute that was scheduled for next Friday and Saturday, but because of the size of their band and they are doing the record, I believe they're gonna be here as a 3-piece. But they're going to combine the music from the 2 different records. And so tune in for that. All these shows are at 7:30. So stay tuned. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
And once again, happy birthday, Mary Lou, and happy birthday to Ella Fitzgerald. Oh, the lives that woman has touched.
And I would like to dedicate this to my mom. She's gonna. Well, I think I dedicated one to her. So I know she's sitting at her computer, crying. I'm sure, because she's yeah. Anyway, she's always here. She would be here, so she would be here, and dedicate it to my mom and dedicate it to everybody and everything, all the frontline workers, everybody who's out there doing their thing, and so. This is Vera Lynn, and it's not Gershwin or Cole Porter, but it's Vera Lynn, 3 of her songs. Vera Lynn is still with us. She's 103. Yeah. And she just did she didn't just record it, but it was taken from her earlier recording with Catherine Jenkins. They've just released during COVID, a duet with her and Catherine Jenkins, the British singer. So, yeah. So this is 3 songs that I think you'll recognize. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep. The valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds
that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's bright and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Little blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know I was singing this song as I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.